3 assignment. Um, this video will be giving you guys the instructions of what your next assignment is going to be. We're going to go ahead and go back with flip.com to fulfill this assignment. And this is going to be very, very simple. It's simple, just like your introductions. I want you guys to each one of you make yourself a little video, 2-minute video at the most. It's going to be recorded so that you guys can talk about what your website is going to be about. I like to introduce the final project as early as we can during the semester. Yes, there will be a final project. It's not going to be anything out of the ordinary other than what you've already been learning. In other words, everything that we're building up week by week, all these tools that we are acquiring, I want you guys to be able to incorporate those techniques and tools and all of the attributes and elements that you're learning through your labs, and be able to implement them and make your very own website that you can call your own. And that will be your group project. I'm sorry, not group project, your final project. So I want you guys to go ahead and read the caption on what will your website be about, which is your next topic under the flip.com. And we're going to go ahead and go over this. I want you guys to give me a brief overview of what you intend to create for your website. Meaning, what do you want to, in other words, show me? You want to create a website that gives off information, or like a marketplace, or a blog. You guys do inadvertently come in contact with a lot of websites. I mean, every page that you visit online, even the STC one, which gives you a lot of information, is very, very heavy and very packed with information. I'm not going to require that level of a website to be created, but I will ask that you guys be aware that I'm going to request for you guys to come up with a topic of what you want to present. We're going to do like a little role play where I am going to be the client, which typically happens in a work environment when you're creating a website for somebody. In this case, I'm going to be the client, but I want you to be the person to present to me as if you're going to be the one creating it, one, and then the second one will be you're presenting to me what your idea is for the project. I'm sorry, for the website. So let's say my special interest is I heard of somebody that likes to fish. So I want to make a bait shop that sells bait and lures. That's very doable, and I just want you to go to that level of creativity and find something that you're passionate about. I mentioned out there somebody likes video games. I know we heard over the grapevine that Blockbuster is going to make a comeback and make their own website again. I would like to very much see something like that come back around and be presented, or like a video catalog of items that you can see on the webpage. Just go crazy. But once again, this will let me be able to give you guys advice early on of what you can or what you should be focusing on when you start creating your very own website. And as I did earlier on the introductions, I gave you guys a little bit of feedback on your comments, and I encourage you guys to go back to your introductions and view those comments. And I also encourage each and one of you to comment on each other's video for the website. Perhaps you might be sharing ideas of what your website wants to look like. Therefore, it'd be knowledgeable to go ahead and group up and basically run down the same style of ideas, but of course make it your own with your own basis, start incorporating those into that index page that you will soon be calling your project. So once again, a 2-minute video. Why don't you guys give me a brief overview? Go ahead and read on this section right here. This says what will your website be about. Once again, a 2-minute video at the most, and once again, this will be your final project. As we progress during the next few weeks, I will lay out a rubric, and I will lay out in step-by-step instruction of what I'm going to be requiring there. So y'all's websites will be different, but still have those same elements, so that I can go ahead and count grades. So once again, thank you guys for joining us on that one, and keep up the great work. You guys are doing great, and I hope to see each and every one of y'all's short video on what your website's going to be about. I'm excited. Can't wait.